We're going to do 3 Bulgarian split squat variations for power and explosiveness. Each one will get progressively harder, so stick with me and see if you can do them all. We're going to be exploding off the ground, bringing our heel in a direct line up to our butt and returning back down and continuing forth with this. This should be done between 6 and 10 reps, 3 to 5 sets. It's a pretty easy version. You do see people doing this kind of often in the gym, not necessarily for power and explosion, but for body composition. These are excellent for improving your sprint speed as well as your vertical jump. In doing this, make sure you're driving the opposite elbow back as you press through the ground to mimic the mechanics of a sprint. And next up, we are going to load this with a bit of resistance. The resistance makes it harder to drive the elbow back, obviously, because it's holding the weight. You can do this with a medicine ball above your head to make it a little more challenging with the core stability. And you keep the volume of this, the repetitions, a little bit lower than you would without resistance. On the way down, you're going to bring that weight to just below knee height and explode upward. Come down and land under control. When you load it up too heavy, it makes it really tough to stay stable. And then that is counterintuitive and counterproductive to what we want to do here. And last but not least, the most powerful of them all, we're going to do a Bulgarian split squat and throw a medicine ball up as high as you can behind you. Look at that bow. Nice. When doing these, you do want to keep the resistance a little bit lighter than the previous variation because speed is the name of the game here and you want to get that ball up as high as you can. In this case, I am using a 14-pound medicine ball. This one being the most demanding. I keep the volume really low on these, about 3 to 6 repetitions on each leg and 3 to 4 sets in total. Make sure there aren't any small children around you when you're doing this because if you don't have control, that ball can land somewhere where you don't want it to. I've never seen anybody in the gym doing this. I've done it with my NFL guys and a few of my lacrosse guys as well, but this one is quite uncommon. So shoot me a like, comment, and follow, and come visit us on naturallysmartfitness.com.